What's going on, guys? Uh, I got a new thing going on. I'm going to be back testing all different TradingView scripts and strategies to find out which one is the very best, which ones are pretty good, which ones are crap. I want to find the best TradingView strategies out there. Um, you know, I'm going to use them live. Once we have the best strategies, guys.
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore.
That's the goal. That's the goal. Before I start, though, we stream live every day, 10:30 till noon, 2 p.m. to 4:30. If you like these videos of me backtesting, smash the like button, subscribe, come on the stream. If you want to support the channel, use coupon code COVETRADER. Works at all the prop firms, Take Profit Trader, Apex, My Funded Futures, Tradeify, and all the other ones. So let's jump into it. I'm basically going to use the replay feature. I haven't determined. Today we're testing out Target Trend by Big Beluga. I haven't determined if I want the 5 or the 1. Drawdown is going to be a big factor. Also, the rules are it's only going to start after probably like 9:35. I'm not going to use anything pre-market. I want to wait till the market opens, and we'll go with that. So I'm going to test about a month's worth of data, and I got a spreadsheet off of my other screen, and we are going to determine every time it triggers, if you could get 20 points. So yeah, it would be a take profit of 20 points. And the other thing would be if it actually hits these targets. So let's let it rip. I'm gonna wait though until 9:35. So it's basically like a trend script, I guess. Actually, this would have made you a ton of freaking money already. Okay. But I wouldn't have taken it because it started pre-market. So we're just gonna wait until it gives another, and the market's over. Okay, well, I'm not gonna take it right at the end of the market. So that's why I don't like the 5-minute that much, because obviously it doesn't really give you that many what do you call it, like buy signals. Let's get this bad boy going to 5x, and I'll pause it. So this is how I backtest everything. All right, we're getting up to 9 o'clock, right? Almost. And we are at 9, and basically this would have been the first one. So obviously it's when it breaks below this line, right? And when it's after it closes. So this would the entry would actually be 301. Actually, you would have gotten 20 points right there, but let's see what happens. See, so you didn't get stopped out. It almost stopped you out. Dude, that's a massive. It's a 70 point. So maybe with this, you got to use micros. I mean, it came down. It did not get stopped out. You definitely got your 20 points. You then also got the first target. So the first time we initiated it, you got your 20 points. You got your first target. And now your stop loss is this line. So that's all you would have gotten. The next time it initiated, obviously you'd get 20 points because it initiated here. You'd get your 20 points, and you actually got your first target. Okay. Initiated again. You got your 20 points. And you got your first target. Jeez, 3 for 3. Oh, so right here would have been a loss. So this opened, I'm just curious how big the losses are. 305. See, like that wasn't that terrible. 305, your stop loss is under this line. That's how they work it. A stop, but you would have gotten. Oh, you know what, guys? Actually, it's not even a loss. It's after 4 o'clock. It's after 4 o'clock. This is after hours. So I guess we're riding 3 for 3. This is all after hours trading. It doesn't do that well after hours. See how it keeps flipping back and forth? That's not what you want. You'd lose a lot of money that way. All right, we're getting ready. We are live. So you got to wait till a new one triggers. So we're not even, this one doesn't count. All right, we're up. You'd have gotten your 20 points. So basically, you would have. So this triggered on this candle, which was 311. And then you'd have lost. You'd have got your 20 points to the upside, and then you would have given back 10 points. So it would have been profitable. Now we're down. Open the trade right here. You would have gotten your 20 points. So you got your 20 points. Let's see how it plays out. Whole baby. You would have, oh, jeez. I mean, you would have gotten more. You would have gotten your first level, second level, third level. I mean, I don't even know how many freaking points that is. What is that? 200 points? I mean, okay. Okay. Well, now the day is over, so we're not, this isn't anything. The day is done. Right now, we're 5 for 5 with getting 20 points, and we're 4 for 5 with it hitting the first level. And the first level is usually like 50 points. All right. See what happens. I wonder how this goes on the 1 minute. All right, you ready? This is the first one. So we're down. You entered right here at 86. Actually, you already got your 20 points. You got your 20. You got your first take profit. Okay. It triggers live at 90. You got your 20 points. Triggered south. You got your 20 points already, obviously. So I just want to pause this and talk about something real quick. So you triggered south here. So if you took profits at 20 points, you would have taken some off, and then you would have gotten stopped out break even. I mean, you would have gotten 20 points again. That time you would have gotten a loss. So that would have been, oh no, you would have gotten fucking 20 points again because you would have entered at the bottom of this candle, which is 79, and this wick would have gotten you as far down as 40. See, now we triggered. So this is the kind of, so this is where, this is a loss right here. You triggered at 527. See, that's an 80-point loss. That's an 80-point loss. Minus 80. I'm gonna add up how many points. Just like that 80 loss wipes out 4 gains of 20 points. So basically what I would almost do on the strategy is once you got to 20 points, I would call it half off, and then move your stop to break even so you can't lose anything. So this 80 points would wipe out 4 gains. But if you were only playing to the first take profit, you would literally have, on average, I mean like this one is 100 points, but 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. If you were only playing to get 20 points, you'd be up 120 points right now. And if you held another piece for half, it seems like half the time we hit the first take profit. All right, so this is a loss. So now we got to wait till it triggers down. So it triggers down at this candle. You get your 20 points again. See, like, dude, that's 100 points. Like, you're in at 429. This candle is almost 80 points down. I mean, that's a massive win. But let's see if we hit the take profit. Oh, no, doesn't count. Doesn't actually count. This is end of day. End of day. Who would have got it? But end of day. I'm not counting it. Got to keep it reals. Oh, baby. All right, we're almost at 9 o'clock here. This triggered early. I wouldn't have taken that. So next one starts it. Triggered. Obviously, you would have gotten your 20 points. I mean, you'd be up. Forget 20 points. You'd be up. Jeez. All right. So this would have triggered at 7:15. You would have gotten 30, you would have gotten 40 points up. So again, 20 points. 20 points is like every single time. Now we have down. Let's see what happens. We're in here at 675. So look. every time you bring it to break even, but when you get to this, it's 100 points. It's 100 points. Drawdowns are going to be rough, though. I mean, obviously, you know, this bounce from 572, that's a 70-point bounce. But you would actually have been out because you would have gotten filled right here at the bottom. And that's it. The rest of the day is over. This is it. Wow. Just so you know, we're 14 for 15 on getting 20 points. Probably even get more than 20 points a lot of times. All right, ready? The next flip is we're in. Nope, right here now. This is it. All right, hold on. Hold on. We would have got entered at 621. I mean, that was 50 points you would have gotten again. Then you would have entered down at 15. You'd have gotten 20 points there. Let's see if we go further down. Actually, we would be out of this trade because we would have gotten stopped at break even. All right, now we're in here. We've gotten 20 points. We've gotten a lot more than 20 points. Oh, hold on. Hit the button. All right, you'd have gotten in at 706. You'd have gotten 20 points. Then this you would have gotten in. You would not have gotten 20 points right now. And let's see what happens. It's going to be a loss. Oh, you know what? Guys, this is after hours. This would have been the last one you've taken because this was too close to the end of the day. Dude, when you're doing the 5-minute back test, these candles move quick. All right, I think this is going to be my last day because it seems like it's working out pretty well. All right, right here is not this. The next one will be the first. So we'll just waiting and waiting and waiting. Oh, that was Christmas Day. That wouldn't have done anything all day. This is still after hours. All right, get ready. All right, would we have taken that? Yep, that would have been the first one. So what's interesting, I'm not trying to skew anything, but because you kind of get hosed actually. Because see how this wicked below this? That's the trigger to go if it closes below. But you would have gotten hosed because you would have went short and it would have been long, and then you would not known what to do. All right, so this would have been long here. You'd be in almost 100-point drawdown. You would have gotten smoked. You would have lost 100 points. All right, now we're long. Definitely got your 20 points. See, and then this 91. I mean, right there is 65 points. Down. Nope. You'd have taken a loss. You'd have gotten in at basically 22,000. You know, that's the other thing. Like, would I have taken this at 22,000 short? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, you would have taken a 36-point loss. I'm going to mark it as a loss anyways, but, you know, I probably would have stayed out and waited if we got an up flash. Because watch, I don't even know what's going to happen, but bouncing off 22,000, watch, I bet you just rips. Nope, I was completely wrong. I mean, you would have gotten in at 2240. You would have lost 30 points. You'd have definitely made your 20 points here. Oh, man, is he going to hit it? Oh, you know what? I wouldn't have even taken this. This was the end of the day. End of the day. All right, one more day. I'm going to backtest tomorrow doing the 1 minute. So if you're interested in more of the 1 minute, there'll be less of a drawdown. Oh, damn. I wouldn't have been in this, so I can't say I would be. I mean, you would have definitely have gotten your 20 points. You know, and when I say 20 points, that means you're moving the other thing to break even, so you're not losing anything. And then you're down 529. You got 20 points to the downside, and you're out of the position. See, like, you would have gotten stopped for break even because it came back. I'm wondering if, like, you put your stop maybe below the candle that started it, which would be this one. So like that, you would have stayed in. I don't know. Massive gains though. All right, so just to give you what it is. This is triggered 16 is it? No. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So we looked at 26 incidents where this triggered. Out of the 26 times, it's lost 4. So you've lost 4 times. Of those 4 times, you would have lost 30, 36 points, 100 points, and 80 points. Which is obviously 180 is significant amount. The times that you would have hit the first level of take profit, would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 26. So what is that? Like a quarter of the times you will get that, not just 20 points, but you'll get that 80-point move, which covers all of those losses. Because there's only 4 big losses. Those 7 big gains more than cover the losses. And then the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20, 22 times you would have gotten 20 points. 20 points is enough to end your day. The problem is, if you were playing one mini, 20 points would be great. You'd be done for the day with $400. The problem is, if you lose 100, you are down $2,000. And if you're down $2,000, you have very little drawdown for the next move. So I'm almost saying, if you played this, so you need to play this. The problem is, you need to play this with like, I would say you have to play this with like 12 micros. No, it's not even not, because you got to play with micros, because you're going to have to sell half at 20 points and you're going to have to bring up your other half to break even. So if you play 10 micros, which is still one mini, like when you take a loss, like $600 loss is not bad. You know, especially that, you know, you would have gotten that back. It's the big, like 100 or 80 point. 80 points is a lot. Oh, man. I don't know the sizing. I'm going to have to think about it. Maybe you do 6 micros. 6 micros still gets you, even, 6 micros, if you sell 3 at 20 points, is still $120. So if you got 2 of these a day, you're at $240 for the day. Or what you do is you don't play 50K accounts, and I'm going to test this with a 150K. I'm going to test, I don't know if I'm going to test the 5-minute or 1 minute. So that's why I'm doing this weekend. So I think maybe you do this with a 150K account and you use 10 micros and you're basically getting $200 every time you grab the 20 points. And then obviously the times that it goes to the first level, which is 25% of the time, you're getting 80 points, which would make you have $1,000 on that trade. Versus, and then if you lose, you take a L. But I think that's what I'm going to do, because you're going to need the drawdown. The only way you're going to do this is with drawdown, and I think you need a 150K account. So if you want to follow along, I'm going to be doing this on Monday, so come on through on the live stream.